Hey y'all, so this is my fit for minus this. I have some shoes. Going outside. That sounds funny. I'm going to run errands. I was like, you know what? I'm feeling festive today. So I got my Merry and Bright shirt on with my Christmas tree earrings. And of course, I gotta have my water with my cup that I am so grateful for. But let me say this. Let me just say this because I'm just working on being more, bringing y'all along and all the things in this journey. If you know me, I love pictures, videos, everything. Like my camera, I always invest in the best phones with the best camera. I have a camera. I just love memories, okay? But with that, my toxic trait is that I will hold on, and I mean hold on to some pictures and some videos, knowing good well I need to let them go. The quality, y'all, I'll be looking back at them, I'm like, Candace, that picture was from 2004, 2005, early 2000s. You really think you need all them pictures and the memories? Because you don't even remember half of the time what was going on in them pictures, but you want them. And y'all, God has been, when I say he's been telling me that I need to delete thousands, and I mean thousands, upper ends of thousands, like probably close to 10,000 pictures. I was just like, oh wait, but what if I need to refer back to it, and what if I need to, all the things, literally. And when I say he's been telling me that for years now, like years, and every time I get to a place, I'm like, oh yeah, I've deleted a lot. My storage, it still be like, ma'am, you only got 30 seconds to record this. And I'm like, dang. And it really hit me last night too, because I was, we were recording, doing some karaoke, dancing, doing all the things. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I want these memories. And I really felt like God was doing this, like, you know that look. So I was like, oh, well, let me delete. So I'm like trying to delete stuff that I'm like, oh, yeah, let me delete those. And it still was not giving me the space that I needed. So I'm going somewhere with this, trust me. And so I was like, I did. And at the end of it, like I started recording some, and then I ran out of memory and storage. I was like, oh, and I even said out loud, I was like, y'all, God has really been challenging me to delete some of these pictures that I'm in a chokehold, and some of them got me in a chokehold. And I was like sitting in that, especially this morning. I was like, what is it? Like, God, what is it? And let me sit down because clearly this is longer than I thought because my arm hurt now. And so I love like all the memories that looking back, like I love looking back, and clearly in this case, like to a fault. And God showed me that when you look back and you hold on to the past, especially it no longer serves you, it no longer, half of the time you don't even remember what was happening. You won't miss out on the present, on the now, and it's not, you're going to miss out, period, like period. And that hit me because I'm like, dang, yes, it's just the phones, just, all the pictures, the videos, all the things, but it's so much deeper. And I was correlating that to my life and in those seasons where I'm like, dang, I want to go back to the good old days. I want to go back to how it used to be. I want to go back to being in this friend group, at this job, with these people, in this relationship, and with this part, all the things. And not saying that those were all bad. I'm not saying that. But when I get so caught up on the past and how, man, I wish I could go back. Let me just hold on to it. I'm missing out. I wouldn't have space to do this video and to be. And another thing that God has been really challenging me on, especially with my YouTube and just getting back on social media in general, that it don't have to be all perfect. I don't have to always have it set up perfectly and all the things. And I don't have to look all, all the things. Like, to literally live out loud. Like, this is me. This is me. This is me. Decorating, that's me. All the things. Like, this is me. And I need to show that more, because it's not about me showing me. It's me showing you who God is and how God has come in and transformed my life. Not me looking at this picture. It looked like it slipped up. Okay, let me focus. That's how my brain works. I'm like, oh my gosh, something's off. Like, I need to. Anyways, let me focus. Because I'm almost done. I need to focus on what he has in front of me without the excuses or like, oh my gosh, I have this unnecessary weight and baggage and photos and videos that no longer serve me. And for also forgetting that I had it stored in my cloud. So if I needed to go back to it, guess what? I had access to it. That's for somebody. Not that God is always removing to punish, but he's also reminding you, like, hey, you already stored up something. You good. Like, you don't have to worry about this unnecessary weight. Girl, move it out the way and make room for new. Make room for greater, because that is who our Father is. He ain't all in the crumbs and the scragglies and all the things. He is the God of abundance and love. And I'm not just talking about material things. I'm talking about the peace, the joy, the love, all the things. I'm here for that. That is what I'm here for. Okay? I don't know about you, but that's what I'm here for. So I needed to say that, because I needed to tell on myself and confess that I have a hoarding problem. That is one of my toxic traits. Hoarding pictures and videos. And really be thinking, like, girl, I'm gonna go back to it, because remember that time, and if they need to know, they don't need to know, Candace, and you don't need to know either. Yeah, so that's it, y'all. I'm about to put on my shoes, go run some errands so I can get back. Oh my gosh, it's after 1 o'clock. Yeah, because I have some things to do. So, yeah. So I love y'all. Bye.